I keep a notepad with me and I write down things I think I should talk about on here on my video journal so that I don't forget about it. Guess what I forgot at school today? I forgot my don't forget notepad. So I don't remember what I wrote on there. I spent like the past like 5 minutes on the toilet trying to remember what it was. I don't know. But I still have stuff to talk about. Okay. Today's schedule was jam packed. I love that word. Jam packed. Jam packed. Jam packed. Guys, don't look at me. I have exams, if you didn't know. I started studying at 5 p.m. and I just finished now at 8 p.m. and I've only done one subject. One subject out of three. I have two more subjects to go through. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that in that amount of time. I need to sleep. If I don't sleep early, that like really messes up my mental state. It's a science proven like studied thing that like the less sleep you get, the more your mood's gonna be affected, and that really applies with me, especially because I take medicine for that stuff. So if I don't sleep early and get enough sleep, it's like my medicine might as well just, throw itself out. That's that. Today's exams. Today's exams. How many did I score? 0! I'm gonna be so real. I don't even want to admit this out loud, but the whole time I wanted to cry. Like I knew I went into the exams knowing that I won't be able to understand anything, and I probably will not be able to answer most questions, if not all. Still knowing that, I wanted to cry so bad. And even worse, there's this teacher who I don't see often. He scolded me 2 times. Something about me, right? Even though I'm a foreigner, I don't want people to use my first name. Even in the Philippines, I asked everybody there, even my teachers, to call me by my last name. I want to be known with my last name. This teacher calls me by my first name, scolds me 2 times. And one of the times, he got so angry. He got so angry even though I literally didn't know that this thing was bad. Okay, so what happened, right? The test started, but then my pencil flew out of my hand, dropped on the floor. So what is your next course of action if that happens to you? You gotta pick it up, right? But this guy goes, "Oi!" I think I might have been way too loud there. I just heard my voice echo throughout the whole city. This teacher screams at me, goes, "Oi, don't do that. Don't do that." Like, really angry, like, "Don't do that." And I'm like, "What did I do?" I think what he was trying to tell me was like, you have to raise your hand, you have to excuse yourself to like get your pencil. And I've never heard of that rule before, okay? I'm a foreigner. I've lived all my life in another place. But you are so angry that I didn't know. You were so angry at me for something I didn't know. And you're calling me the name I don't want to be called by. What's wrong with you? I swear these types of teachers, they get some sort of power trip. It's especially the teachers that like teach the like top class. Like these teachers these type of teachers I have observed always teaches like the top class, like that they're their homeroom teacher. These teachers think they're so good because they manage the top class. And let me just say, girl, you are not. That power trip you have going on for you right now because, oh, you're so great, you're this so great teacher that manages an oh so great classroom. You think you're all that? No, you're not. I don't know where you get this power trip from, but it's embarrassing. What I may be saying now, it might not like, go through a lot of you, or like you might not understand me fully, but still agree with me. But I have this hate for teachers, any teacher, all teachers in my life, because every single bad, like, life experience I have experienced was with a teacher. Or if not a teacher, an adult. So I have this, what's the opposite of bias? The opposite of bias towards adults. If a new adult comes into my life, I am wary of them, I hate them, and they have to prove to me that they are a good person. And it's so unfair that in society, us kids have to like immediately respect the adult. What if the adult's freaking mean? What if the adult's a bully? What if the adult is a teacher with a power trip and thinks that he's the best in the world? What do I do then? Just accept getting mistreated? Like hell I will. And it's like those times when I'm getting mistreated and I can't do anything about it because he's the adult, she's the adult, they're the adult, and I'm just a kid. So I can't do anything about it even though I'm getting mistreated. And it's times like that I feel so closed into my mind and I feel so alone. I hate those type of adults so bad. I've attended a lot of power hungry schools. So in those type of schools, even if you're getting mistreated, you can't tell anyone about it. You can't report it because everyone else is also power hungry and they'll be like, no, that's your fault. So you can't tell anyone about it. Not a trusted teacher. And for me, I don't have a trusted household. So it's just like, where do I go? Where do I run to? I'm but a kid. I'm getting mistreated. Where do I go? It's so bad. And I hate everything about those types of adults. I'm going on and on again. I'm just repeating myself, but this is a topic that I'm really passionate about. And I would talk about this more if I could. A viewer recently reached out to me and said that my video journal actually inspired them to make their own video journal. And that, you don't know how much that message made me so happy and so inspired and motivated for the rest of my day, because I have an oath to myself. I have an oath to myself that one day I'm going to be famous. And that one day when I am famous, I want it to be for good. I want to inspire people to do good things. Basically, if I ever become famous, that's all I want to do. My goal since the start of my life, basically, is to inspire. I want to inspire so many people, and I want to motivate people. I want my whole existence to be a motivation for other people. I want my existence to be inspiration. And I hope that one day, I really, really hope that one day that will happen. I will become famous, and I don't know how I'm gonna go about that, but I just know. I just know that one day I will become famous. And when I do, all I want to do is inspire people. That's it. That's it. So, yes, I think that is all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.